My beautiful souls, welcome into a daily read for Monday. We're going to jump into the Sacred Forest Oracle deck and see what this Monday is all about. As I struggle today, given the fact that I am extremely tired, typical energy for me on the weekends. But to begin for Monday, there's kind of a busybody sort of energy about this period as we do get the energy card from this deck. But I feel as if there's a reminder that you're going to get done what you're meant to, okay? Everything's going to happen exactly as it's meant to, when it's meant to. This energy, it gives me the feeling of you needing to catch your breath, all right? You need to take a deep breath and pace yourself. And I feel like there maybe even is a need to space things out, okay? Because it's giving me the reminder for myself that at times I want to sit down and get, all of these readings done, sometimes 10 readings back to back to back to back, until I'm finished with what I want to get done throughout this 1 day period. But then Spirit's saying, is that really productive? Is that the right choice? And Spirit says no, because I feel as if the quality of what you're producing, developing, accomplishing is at risk, okay? But anyways, I feel as if this Monday really highlights the fact that your energy is of importance, okay? It's productive to protect your energy, and it's productive to release energy, okay? To remove it from your energy field, whether it's, I feel like it's someone else's, whether it's spiritual or someone else in your physical reality. It could be an energetic connection. You may need to cleanse your energy, but it may as well be removing yourself from a situation, a moment or two. It could be as well disconnecting otherwise. But they're saying, for whatever reason, everybody has different energy, and that's coming throughout this period. And as my feet were on my tippy toes, and Spirit pushed me to, as I was continuously channeling, to plant them on the ground flat. They're saying, reground yourself. Notice the way your physical body is communicating to you in moments where you're not as grounded as you should be, when you're maybe feeling stiff, uncomfortable, maybe a little bit antsy, affected is the energy. But there's a sense of purity at the bottom of the deck about you. You're going to be feeling as if people are wanting to more than ever respect and honor and notice this about you. Now, I find that those of which posting on social media, and if it's on multiple platforms, I really commend you, because that's a lot and I can relate. As I am posting, I decided to post more on TikTok as well. So do hop on over there for sign readings in general, random posts and whatnot. But yeah, if you're on social media throughout this Monday, you're doing really well, even past efforts and, production, if you will. But let's continue. What else do we have? They're drawing me to the fact that she's holding 2 flames of fire in each hand. And they're saying you're holding so much passion at this time to the point where you can really do no wrong. Well, okay, to an extent, right? Because again, if you don't space things out, if need be, if you don't pace yourself, if you try to take on or produce, develop too much, sure, that passion can be misplaced or just not assisting you or whatever you're connected to, committed to, as much as, it could be, if that makes sense. I hope I worded that correctly. But they're saying your passion is such a big part of this Monday period, even surrounding it. You may be pushed to reflect on moments from the past where you complained a bit too much or shared a bit too much, or both. I am guilty of that at times when, at my serving job specifically. But change, expansion, and knowledge. You're going to feel as if this Monday period highlights the fact that you can't delay expansion forever, okay? You can't delay change that is inevitable. And you need to utilize your knowledge and even your experiences to make a difference within your own world while making a difference in the world at large, is what I'm hearing, okay? Other people's individual worlds, if you will. But let's move on to some Light Seers Tarot. I feel like being drawn to this reading, you're somebody where things affect you for the better and or for the worse, right? Depending on that exact moment or period of time. And that's for some reason taking a highlight. And energy is in everything, within everything. And that's a huge part of which, even if you're not one to, like myself, label yourself or be viewed as an empath. But the Two of Swords and the Tower card and the Three of Pentacles, they're saying that you don't understand when something's meant to be knocked down and come to an end, but you're not meant to. It's as if, for me, for example, I don't know when my serving job is going to come to an end. I know it hasn't ending. It's very much a temporary situation, but I proceed forward and convince myself in certain moments or pretend as if it's more permanent than it actually is for a sake of commitment and full effort. And energy otherwise. So there's something about you needing to trust that when you're meant to see something come to an end or even gain clarity in regards to that, it'll come to be. Just trust, okay? But as well, this may come into play as far as a past tower moment, okay? But, okay, look up the spiritual meaning of an acorn, as I just pointed to that on the Tower card. The Three of Pentacles, because I feel as if this Monday is putting you into the spotlight. You could even find that certain people are viewing you, incorrectly or for a sake of judgment or spite. I don't know, I'm getting that. It reminds me of, certain people from my past who just can't let go of, beef that we had. And then they hop on, knowing that I have this YouTube channel, they hop on and view me just to dislike the reading. You know what I mean? It's like, can you just move on? You know what I mean? I have. But it just feels like, or say, for example, you have a social media account and somebody's watching it with bad intentions or just, judgment once again, bad energy, and you can just feel this, right? You can just sense that there's certain people when you're posting or after the fact that they just, again, don't have that good intention. There's something about that for you. It could even be in person. But moving on to the Five of Wands, they're saying there's something about you thinking to the future, a new passionate beginning that lacks this Five of Wands chaotic or stressful, maybe negative, pessimistic or for some gossip-filled energy that a situation in your world has at this time. And they're saying rise above it, okay? Rise above it until the change happens. Again, it's a time where you're needing to think about change for the future and the energy that suits you and the energy that doesn't at this time, all right? Maybe even from the past, so that when the time comes to make that change, you'll be more than ready, okay? Hearing more than ever. But the day does highlight the fact that you're on your way to new money. I don't know why I'm getting that as well with the Ace of Pentacles. You're on your way to new financial income. There's something about somebody getting back to, like myself, a social media account or starting one, and it feels new and expansive is what I'm hearing, and up and coming, slowly but surely, but it's going to lead you towards financial income in more spotlight success, okay? It may even help another situation in your world, say you're promoting your business or another account, or it could be for your individual job, you know what I mean? Or your personal growth, interesting. But there's something about that for this collective. Moving on to the Four of Pentacles, there will be a focus on your saving, okay? Financially is what I'm getting. And so I feel like this Monday really needs to highlight in your mind and your awareness, thinking back to times when you saved more efficiently, right? What worked for you? Utilize it, right? It's this feeling of you having the mindset of, okay, I know I need to want to save more money, but I don't, right? Expenses come into play. Purchases randomly come into play. Life is unexpected and expected in that sense when it comes to our finances. But they're asking you to put something aside throughout this day, maybe even surrounding it more so, and just let it add up. over the span of time, okay? It's going to make the world of a difference for you, and you'll be super satisfied in regards to that. But it's a Monday where they're saying you are putting in the work, and you have this sort of electrifying, passionate energy about you that is making the world of a difference. Let's leave it at that. So if it was truly helpful, I'm sending you so much love and light.